That fiery blaze engulfed the grove.
You are...
Are you surprised? I am Terravox.
What a coincidence. Answer me. Why would the Dromus King of the Legends...
You already know the answer.
How do you know about... was it... March 7th?
Exactly. Thanks to her, I was able to escape into the Memoria.
So you didn't die. Your fall was just a lie.
To survive. The birds and beasts of this world have struggled to, but Evernight is the master of remembrance. And I saw your story.
The path you chose to survive will lead to your death.
And what of it? The earth is hungry.
This madness seems exactly like Mara struck. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Receive divinity.
For the next tomorrow!
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
The new world will arrive! I'm fine.
Abyss flower, bloom. That which is seized must be repaid. The dead will return!
The time is now.
For the next tomorrow! The fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Like this morning sun, tear open the sky!
Cloud Knights? How is that possible?
Remember this agony! Quench the flames with blood. Branded with Strife's name!
It's endless. Has the Memoria Tide returned?
The fires of abomination reignite. Why not join that water-mirrored moon and be fully imbibed?
Merciful Medicus!
Remember this agony! This new sun, tear open the sky! Quench the flames with blood.
Secret of the Saints! A miracle!
Is that all? Is that all? Branded with Strife's name! I grant lead you at dawn, where all stars burn to ash.
To guard and defend. Crush them!
A puny existence!
The time is now! Lend me your strength!
The new world will arrive!
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Secret of the Saints!
For the next tomorrow!
Is this some disordered memory?
The mists of the past shall drift away.
What?
Scatter, fade, turn to foam. Do you not remember me? After all, I am the heavy burden you must bear. How could I be so easily forsaken?
Dan Feng? Is this another memo snatcher trick?
Vidyadhara are supposed to forget the past during hatching rebirth. But the preceptors interfered back then and allowed me to remain deep in your consciousness. If you do not wish to use that bloodstained name, you may call me Obliviated Memory.
That's not necessary. Though we've long parted ways, I won't ever forget you.
So, who is that giant?
That is Amphorius' Earth demigod. He should be on our side, but he was led astray and intends to seize the power of dragon transmutation.
The dragon descends upon the earth, and all beings look to it in reverence. You and I know that all life in the universe covets permanence.
Are you trying to say I'll end up like you?
One day you will, and as I see it, that day won't be far from the end of this journey.
Let's move on to another topic. I have no intention of passing judgment on Dan Feng, and I have even less desire to become entangled with him again. I only have one concern right now: bringing my companions back safely. You can either help me deal with these abominations, or return to the shadows of memory. Dan Feng.
All right. The filthy remnants of the Memoria Tide still run rampant. Let me accompany you through these rooms. You could use the help. And presumably, that giant who craves the power of dragons won't just let things rest.
Do as you please. I'm moving ahead. Speaking of Terravox, his aggression just now was probably some distraction.
His madness is plain as day.
I agree.
Phew! It's all good now. Yanis's blessing is full, and the hidden passage can be used again. Now, the Imperator's legions can launch a surprise attack from the grove. Who knows if Terravox will be able to succeed? Huh? Who is this warrior?
Lady Tribios, I am Dan Heng, the Trailblazer's companion.
Dan Heng? Nice to meet you. I didn't realize Little Gray had more companions in addition to Little Cyrene.
There is no need to elaborate further. They are merely a collection of your memories, just like me.
No. If they were my memories, they would recognize me.
Dan Heng? Even though we don't know you, we'll still ask you to get somewhere safe. A terrible battle is about to break out here. Iceland's, Tux Gladiorum, is not far ahead. The evacuation efforts are almost over, so go now, or it might be too late.
Hycealans. I see. In that case, I'll go look for her now. Thank you.
No problem. We need to go deliver some messages, so we'll be off. Please, take care, Dan Heng.
Memories crazed ramblings. What do you think?
It's too early to reach a conclusion, but this memory is most definitely not mine.
There are two possibilities. This memory either belongs to Terravox, or it belongs to him. The person you're desperately looking for. But the probability of the latter is very low. You should know better than I do. After that final battle, even the first genius couldn't determine where he went.
Correct. But the conversation I just had gave me an idea. Let's forget Evernight for now. In the Vortex of Genesis, there was someone else who went missing along with him. I still have a chance to make contact with her. And the way I'll do it is right here in the Grove.
Stay back! Cursed beast!
There's not a single sign of movement here. That was probably just the echoes of the Memoria Tide. Are you the spirit thief? Bartolos?
I see. Thank you for the advice. My Cloud Hymn magic will take it from here.
here. Now,
A pool of... I see.
compared to the currents under the raucous steps of calls forth the spirit.
How incredible. There are still survivors in Amphorius.
It's nice to meet the ocean demigod, Lady Hysealence.
A green dragonfish. A Yudon hum? Scale Gorge Waterscape is your home, isn't it? In Greyfry's memories, I saw you two.
That's fortunate. It means, tell me, where are Evernight and him?
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after. You must be careful.
That's no surprise. I've already exchanged.
I didn't think.
He also intends to get his hand.
Terravox has only ever cared. Even so, their behavior is...
I presume they would, but embracing the permanence.
While I admire that demigod's will, it seems that if I want to find Evernight, I will have to confront Earth. What I do...
Then allow my at least let me sing an elegy for my last comrade.
That doesn't sound like something... Huh? What I do won't weigh on my con...
I will never hesitate. I am a nameless. And what I'm going to do... is defend all the hopes that are on the verge of fading away.
Then, that is exactly how the...
If you please, Lady Hysealence.
Hold on to this current, for it still carries the warmth of Greyfry. Hopefully, it will lead us to the depths where our companion is hidden.
Electra, is that you?
Who's that?
You're right on time. Let the ocean sink into the Memoria tide and become part of the sacrifice to resurrect the Earth.
My childhood musings, huh? So naive.
Light up the dawn.
Rouse yourself. It's you.
The dead will return!
time is now! Lend me your strength!
For the next tomorrow!
This sanctuary is but a vision! Great!
The new world will arrive!
The time is now! Lend me your strength!
For the next tomorrow! The fury of innumerable core flames consume me. This new sun tear open the sky!
Amphorius will welcome the true dawn.
Do not run from your fate.
Use the permanent to fill the earth.
Yadara might not even be considered people if we did not resort to beastly actions.
Why did Dunfeng choose me all those years ago?
Long sire, fall into oblivion!
The Memoria tide surges violently. Hold on, and don't let your focus be swept away.
I've praised it all. No fakes.
The whole grove is shaking.
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Is it over?
It seems so. These phantoms that are hunting you are indeed.
It's unusually quiet.
Don't let your guard down. The Memoria tide has become even more violent.
Is that?
This is an interesting-looking wine jar. Was it Bai Hung who brought it?
It's a specialty from Thalassa that she brought and left here just for this gathering.
But she herself didn't come?
This will keep it.
Your mind retains far more of the past than I had imagined.
I've seen this farewell more than once in my dreams.
The previous life is just an immersia to a newly born Vidyadhara. I use dragon transmutation for selfish reasons. And close friends turn to enemies. You probably want to ask me.
The Military Affairs Office is placing more importance on the Yuchue's battle this time. And the Yaoqing called her back for a patrol mission.
Some people are born with adventure in their blood and can't stop for eating.
We're already toasting. Why don't we wait for Danfeng?
As always, the High Elder has endless meetings with the Isn't this just water?
I'll relay her exact words. It is a mistake to drink too much before. She said that wine only has flavor after a triumphant return.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't want to go along with her, but she
Any gift from a friend, wet...
I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound value.
Ah, you're just in time. The punishment...
Spare me, please. I've already suffered enough next to the Ancient. I've convinced the Preceptors. It seems like you can now carry out your plan.
Thank you. We're standing...
I never thought those Preceptors would ever relent. Countless Vidyadhara will lose their lives, but the Vidyadhara cannot become a part.
That is something we all understand as well. That is also why we've gathered here. But for honoring the soldiers who will not return. For honoring our companions.
Apologies. My reckless plan must have put a lot of pressure on.
Nonsense. If our positions were flipped, you'd support me no matter how reckless my plan was. Right?
Of course.
When you make a decision like this, people will always ask, was it worth it? Do you know how you will answer that question?
I won't answer it. I will...
That's right. My sword is my answer.
Thank you, Danfeng. Thank you, Jingyuan. Oh, thank you, Jingliu. And thank you, Bai Hung. Wherever you've run off to. Ridiculous. How did you get drunk from... I'm just full of joy. It feels like I've just forged a divine weapon with masterful craftsmanship. I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time. That's what I always firmly believed in the past. But I never truly felt like I was... Now, I wish more than anything that I could just live a bit longer. No, pretend I didn't say that.
it's over.
And you know exactly what happened to these So, can you understand it now? After both he and March 7th have left you. Losing a dear friend with whom you've shared so much can never be considered a victory. It's a...
So you made a decision.
I was the one who used the transmutation arcanum. I was the one who swore to bring Bai Hong back to life. And the one who brought everything past.
Do you have any regrets, Danfeng?
Even if I could reverse time, I would not choose differently. And if it had been Jing Liu, Jing Yuan, or even Ying Xing who died in battle, because only I could make that choice, how much are you willing to sacrifice?
Everything.
Your answer does not surprise me.
They are more than just my companions. They are the path I took that led me to where I am now. So they will also be beacons for when I am lost, leading me to the future until my next reincarnation.
Then let me see how you'll carry out your convictions.
Let's leave this place and go settle things with that mad demigod.
Ample supplies.
Memories intersect. Another betrayal. Another
I see the destination that the destruction points to.
Golden blood is gurgling out. It's almost like a heart. As expected, someone's been waiting.
It's you.
They are here, a scion of permanent Terravox, my old friend. Let this Memoria tide...
Be prepared for the worst, Lord Dunhung. This mountain dweller must not be underestimated. Geocles the Mountain Breaker. Earth's Dromus Rider. It's been a while.
Mountain Breaker? He's not Terravox?
I remember you, little fish, and your despicable master.
I didn't think you were still alive.
Death is just a return to the earth for mountain dwellers, thanks to Evernight's gift. I was able to come back to the mortal realm and keep watch over my dear friend, the Earth demigod who was sacrificed to the flame chase plot in vain. Long Scion, you are the most important offering in this ritual sacrifice. No matter how strong your will is, it will eventually be swallowed by the Memoria tide. When that time comes, you and the powers you bear will serve us. We will use the permanence to awaken the fallen giant.
I see. In order to lead us here in...
If it weren't for the Imperator...
They made the right choice for Amphorius's...
But the tomorrow you speak of... What, my old friend? I will once again start a fight.
Why don't you leave this to me, Lord Dunhung? Use that hidden passage to reach the opposite shore. Perhaps Greyfry's there.
No. Mountain Breaker. Hero of the mountain dwellers. If I do not stay, and for the vicious beast that insists on obstructing the Astral Express, we've stood on the precipice. It's my turn.
This feeling, this scene. All too similar.
For the next tomorrow!
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
A new world will arrive! For the next tomorrow! The fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Old sun's embers hail the new world's dawn! Don't let time burn away in vain. Soil souls. The empty shell. This new sun. Tear open the sky!
It's time to stop struggling, Geocles. Go to your death with dignity.
Before that, tell me, what kind of deal did you make with Evernight? How was the Great Mountain Breaker reduced to this?
That's...
Leave it to me. I'll recount the Earth's heaviest past. And sever its deepest delusion.
Terravox? Is that you? Your body has become so frail.
Even mountain ranges grow old and eventually die.
But I can hear the sound of blood still surging through your veins, fast and strong.
I suppose you are the true Earth demigod.
I am near my end, and the demigod title means nothing to me now. And the traitor who abandoned...
Traitor?
Terravox was once a... Terravox himself was the Dromus King in the battle against Geo.
The age of the... Someone had... There was one betrayed the mountain break.
So this is why you...
Time's strange visitor appeared before me. Geocles was able to be Evernight did not ask for much in return.
Since you're being so candid, does this mean...
For a beast on the brink of...
I see. 1,000 years...
This frail body bears the weight of all the... in the unchanged. Go, long Scion. That fiery blaze is of the deepest depths in Ampho, the one you seek, Evernight.
In other words...
And it is also where she...
You sank willingly into the past.
At least I still, as long as I...
Primitive and animalistic. Have you ever regretted...
The Earth is not a lonely island. I have never...
Then... Terravox, After all...
Everything. My journey up to here has allowed me, but my compatriot, even if it...
I understand. Join me in rebelling against this, even if the world collapses. Give me the core flame that... I won't give you empty promises. The permanence is the path that dragons trod, with this body as an arc. But a vast and... It's a future where all beings can trailblaze side by side.
In the veil of Everton, I misjudge. Behold, this core, it tells me to commit one and thus...
I promise you, Terra...
Good. When I hand over the divine, are you prepared to hold...
Of course.
And free what remains of my body. And let me give you this flame that turned away from the flame chase. I now relinquish my duty as a demigod. You shall dig your own grave and burn in the furnace of rebellion. I only hope that, after all this time, Father will take me back into their heart.
Come, crouching beast, for the endless life of this world. Rise from your dormancy, and follow me as soaring dragons of the wilderness.
Take it. My final rebellion. Then declare to the earth the name of the new god.
One who guards the trailblazes' way forward.
Fortunately, the worst did not come to pass. If your opponent had already turned into a vicious beast, whatever you did wouldn't weigh on your conscience. So what if that demigod had harbored ill intentions, or vowed to fight to the death? Would you have pointed your spear at them, and carved out the core flame with your own hands?
There's no point in discussing what-ifs. Though, I'm glad it didn't come to that. Regardless, I will attempt to join this game and become a part of the Era Nova. This is the only way I can face my friends and this world with a clear conscience.
Now that things are settled between us, it's everything that I left behind has faded away. As for how to tame it...
Thank you. We can't go back to the past and make better choices, but A dragon can only welcome new life by shedding away his old scar.
For the first, this burning core flame, the light is unexpectedly the fleeting moments when one wakes from a dream.
Farewell, Dan Feng. Now.
The final rebellion of Earth was to bestow trailblazing. Behind that scar lies what they called the deepest depths. But right now, he's...
Is Evernight with him?
I'm afraid I can't.
A scorching abyss. If I were to Miss High Sealants, would you give me cover?
What are you planning to do?
I'm going to continue where you left off.
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after them, but layered cliffs blocked the water's current.
Times have changed. The cliffs are now in the palm of my hand.
Then I believe it's worth a shot. It's just... without absolute resolve, you still won't be able to pass through that Memoria tide, much less save someone from it. The search for Greyfry might stretch on like an Evernight without end. Be careful. Wandering through time is no easy feat.
Don't worry, Lady High Sealants. Just as you kept your lonely vigil in the depths for 1,000 years, my determination to find him is even more unshakable than the earth itself. Ancient sacred tree, lend me your roots. With the core flame I carry, let me resonate with this land. With heaven and earth as my map, and time as my compass, I will find that one singular point. Even if I must cross every mountain and valley on my own 2 feet, I will bring you home. Circe's giant tree, witness to Amphorius. This time, I will follow its roots into the ancient earth until I find you. On this journey, I will become the bedrock of mountains and bear the cities above. With the currents, I merge into the tide, crashing upon the land's jagged reefs. I sweep across the nameless barrens, scattering endless snow and frost. entwined in the cycle of day and night, into the deepest depths of this world, adrift in the darkness that was before all else. When can I lead you out of this maze? No. I can't do it with just my eyes alone. Maybe it was never me. Maybe it was always you who could set us free.
Long time no see.
All right. Let's settle this and keep moving.
That's where we will find our answers. Hey, Dan Heng, wake up.
Three of a kind. Two pair. Ace. Go. That grows upon the earth. I am you. Finally. I found you.
Dan Heng, I knew you would come back.
While you were trapped, I experienced a lot. Thankfully, Evernight did not try to stop me. Rest assured, we won't abandon her. We'll all... I understand. It was only when I personally stepped into the maze of... I'll only warn you once. Leave her body now. I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere before. An unexpected encounter with her when I left Amphorius. That power called Oblivion.
Oblivion.
I know. But you still... Do you have any clues about the memories you may have lost? If I'm not mistaken, Evernight, but it seems you still recognize Lady Hycelence.
If I made that much of an impression on little Greyfry, but I fear your escape from that power they call is thanks to someone else.
Nice to meet you. Or maybe I should ask.
Along with you, This little butterfly fish's memory, just as a pearl is cradled within...
Miss Irene has spoken of you often to me. Through the endless flow of time, I guarded the secret pen with all my might. I apologize if that seemed improper. I understand that your mission is still unfinished.
The little butterfly fish is right. Go forth, golden dragonfish. Go forth and illuminate the...
I cannot thank you enough.
Of course.
The Nameless will never stop.
Until all of us stand side by...
At the end of the Sea of Flowers, if I hadn't met you at the end of the world. Goodbye. If I could, I'd want to stay a little long. Take all beautiful wishes with you. March...
Go forth with courage, little gray fry. My ocean... Farewell, when we reunite in...
This place was once Nestia's altar. Could the golden thread be leading us to the world's deepest secret? Is this a symbol in the shape of M4? Naturally. How could a world, unless the mural could that someone be said? No. I'm afraid not even Zan. As this forbidden realm remains it cannot be reached by... Be careful. What
Is that all?
It's endless. It feels like we're plunging into an abyss. Are those distant structures all entombed data? The whirlpool of remembrance. Behind this mist must be Evernight. Ready? Once we...
For March 7th. And for M4. Let's go. On the trail...
This maze is full of memory loss.
Your voice sounds different from usual. I only hear a hint of curiosity. The rest is all fear. I know exactly. I am the garden's enemy.
I have to say, Miss Ever, at least she's still willing to talk.
No, I don't think you do.
It's not very elegant to spot well before you get...
Why should I do that? So you can buy more time and send a message to your companions.
And here I thought you were already watching my
I am. Earth-stirring.
Don't tell me that's part of your plan.
It's not. But I'll make good use of it, just like right now. Your most precious quality.
I'll take that as a compliment. But I still don't understand why you've kidnapped me here.
Well, seeing it, this ruin buried deep underground is called the Heart of Amphorius.
The Nameless Titan.
You'll see with your own eyes just how we will stir up the waves of...
You've been hiding here.
That's right. Curious about how I discovered this place? It's not actually all that complicated. The road with...
The beginning?
Do you still remember how 3 paths are said to intertwine?
There's Xandar. Iron Tooth.
That's right. The Garden of Recollection was curious about that too. But there was always a power in the memory. And when March 7th's consciousness was seized...
Can I assume, then, that this...
That's correct. You're a smart one.
But why?
Go see for yourself, little bird. The memories contain everything. This gate is really impressive.
These are March 7th's memories.
Didn't move at all, huh? I just got here and I'm already locked out. A journey of 1,000 miles stopped at the door?
Is she stuck?
Keep watching. The fun's...
Warning. Object does not have...
What? Did I touch something?
Execute formatting protocol.
What's going on? Format?
Warning. Illegal... Warning. Illegal...
Hey! Don't just activate like that!
Warning. Warn Operation Author back.
Huh?
Finally it stopped! Wait. He's barely spent any time in Amphorius. I don't know what you're saying. Let's not speak in riddles, alright? I'm March 7th, and I'm that person's companion.
Establishing communication.
Communications? Oh, does this mean I finally get to talk to someone real?
Channel established. Proceeding to...
Whoa, wait, what?
Encapsulation complete. Initiating transmission. Transmission destination. Recurrence.
Huh? What's going on?
The her memory stopped so suddenly.
She was already lying in the abyss of fate the next...
Mother?
Maybe that's just how the Titan calls all Remembrance Path Striders. Like how they call...
So March 7th had already brushed against the inner workings of this world at the beginning of her journey. But why did it mention the Trailblazer? March 7th should have entered...
An inexplicable contradiction, isn't it? Let's put that aside for over the next 97 days. No, the two of us.
It must have been difficult and lonely.
Yes. No one could see March 7th. She didn't belong to Amphorius's map.
Then when did you appear?
On the day that she ran out of options, March 7th tried so many things to... In the end, she had only one... Then I protected him and Dan Heng, and made sure that they were spared from the Memo Snatcher's clutches when they broke through the seal.
And you've been hiding in the shadows ever since, while manipulating time and colluding with Earth, all the way till now.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. The story of the Remembrance has just begun. Why don't we step into it together? As someone qualified to walk with me, you can now take in all the secrets behind this door, and witness how, in a blank space of time, another futile journey across 30 million lifetimes was forgotten by this world.
I thought Evernight would have done something to stop us, but it's been smooth sailing the whole way through.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Are you ready? I'm going to open this door.
Warning, object does not...
It's got nothing to do with you. That's the...
Warning.
Get ready.
Welcome back.
What?
I'll be waiting.
mentioned you.
Like the first time. Thankfully, Evernight didn't.
Operation authorized. Protocol name.
The seal's gone.
Hi. Miss me yet? I'm just messing with you. This is the
Executing protocol for formatting progress. 0.015.
And it looks like...
Something's wrong. She's not talking. Could she be a siren?
Formatting progress. 20.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress. 45.147%.
Where should I start this time? Let me see. There. Shall we start with the meeting between... the Helcolithist sage Midamos and the King's Aegis, Anaxa?
Formatting complete.
What? Did you hear that? She just said... This is obviously not this. Cyrene should have died at the start of every recurrence. So why is she here? And who was she talking to? And that book she mentioned. That's very likely. That door reacted to the book as well. Let's try copying what she did.
Accessing. Recurrence number 335503337. Access failed. Error.
That's it. As... There are 12 chapters, and that may be the Nameless Recollect.
Ubris 504. Downloaded.
As expected, the data stream flew into the crystal in the middle.
30 million departures. 30 million shatterings. And the beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed Trebios, but she was never betrayed by humanity.
Uplotis 405. Downloaded.
This world is so desolate. What exactly is it?
You must be very familiar with the story of time now. So why don't we leave some pages for the heroes instead?
Ylthea 093. Downloaded. Scopeo 365. Downloaded. Branch number 1. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 13.131%.
There's a notch.
Branch number 1. Archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
I see. This As I've Written book is a data terminal that has been modified by the Remembrance. It might have looked like Cyrene. No wonder these facilities are reacting to it. This book is a key. But Cyrene could never have... The Oracle, but their external appearances are not exactly this. Do you remember? During her...
Yeah. So, and the god behind Orynyx that appeared in...
It's no secret that Orynyx and we still don't know the role they play.
Encryption key encap...
If my hypothesis holds... Hey, be careful. Everknight's eyes are everywhere. Don't get too far from me. The chronocognitive anchor will protect us. What is this? It's hard to believe. So many countless storage arrays.
Look, even this classical world, would ID Cilicia end up looking like this?
Executing protocol. Formatting
It's always so... It's okay, I get it. I want to share a story with you. It was incredible. Would they also have recorded that scene into the... So, could you give me...
Formatting complete.
As I expected, the answer is the remembrance. An eon appearing in her dreams, 3 paths intertwining in Amphorius, and the Garden trying to infiltrate this world at all costs. I have reasons to suspect that Foley's gaze once swept over this world before the scepter completely fell into destruction. And that Cyrene basked in that divine gaze. Yes, we're thinking the same thing. Legend says that Foley sits in meditation in the Anasra Pure Land, spreading the seeds of remembrance across the universe. And when the cosmos ends, all the different realms will be reborn in their garden. If this sealed-off world is also within their gaze, then it's not too big of a stretch to surmise that they need a mechanism to save these incredible amounts of memories and store them somewhere out of the erudition's sight. And this mechanism was previously the Time Titan and their demigod, but after Amphorius entered an endless loop... It's that ceremonial blade.
No, I can say with certainty, and it will be a glance that's...
The ceremonial blade killed Cyrene at the start of... That's how the memories of Foley's blessing will not disappear.
I knew their gaze never... As long as I record, Amphorius won't...
Cyrene encountered the Eon's gaze and regarded them as the hope to continue her world. That's why she offered them memories over and over. As to why it might have been the only way for her to maintain her sense of humanity and leave her mark in this world. Even though everything was just her wishful thinking. Right. Based on the runes on the floor, the encryption key from earlier should be used here. There are 3 keys in total. I'll leave it to you.
You never say anything. It's like a little key that opened it.
The path has appeared. Go!
So that's how it worked.
Then, the sky sent out...
Formatting progress. 90...
Looks like it's time to say goodbye. Before I was even... I've started to feel uneasy. Where did the very first ripples want me?
Formatting progress. 90...
How many times has it been ever changing? If I can only just an overlay...
Formatting progress. 96... Process error. Process error. Analyze...
Really? Thank you for listening to me all this time.
Formatting complete.
The endless cycle took like Kaslana. She's... So you noticed it too. I thought it was an Eon. Maybe she's talking to... No matter who that maybe she thought...
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Once again, Castor is offered her final embrace to death. And from then on, she started another lonesome watch. How wonderful would it be for someone to give her a real hug?
Epi-Ikia 216 downloaded.
Devious cat.
The Hand of Zagreus. Seems like we'll need it here. Maybe the room will only be completed after the modules are inserted into the slot.
Orexis 945 downloaded.